Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into my channel. Today we are going to be working on crocheting a strap for my Crocs. I found some Crocs that were on sale, and so I wanted to do something fun with them. And I haven't really gotten into the trend of Crocs. Like I used to have Crocs all the time growing up, but then they became kind of a trend and I haven't really worn them since then. And so right now I'm kind of feeling like having some Crocs for summer and things like that. And so I want to make them a little bit more funky, and maybe this is my niche. I don't know, but I want to try them out. And today I am going to be showing you how I did some pumpkin ones, blueberry and strawberry. I just wanted to come and say thank you and have fun. So this first project is our pumpkin spice ones, and with these are a little bit more tannish brown. They are not white. They might look a little white, but they're not. And so I'm just going to go through the process. First, we are going to create the base for the strap, and I'm just making the pumpkins here, as you can see. Next, I am going to be making the stems. I'm going to sew those on with the needle, and you can see that in this picture right here, or video, I'm sorry. And then you can just see me adjusting it on the strap itself. And so this is before I actually did the stems itself. And then I'm just seeing how far it goes on each side, because I want to make it so that it is uniform. And then after I get these stems done, we are going to sew these onto the strap itself. So this is the completed straps right here. And then you can see me sewing them onto the straps directly. And so these are going to be like triple, quadruple knotted so that they are not coming off. And these are very hard to turn onto the right side. And so I did them upside down, and then I turned them around the Croc strap so that they would be facing out. Okay, so I just got done with my last shoot. I wanted to show you guys what it looks like now. I also decided to experiment with putting like a chain with some beads on the Croc itself, just to see what it looked like. Okay, I just wanted to show this process of me actually putting on the chain and then also the beaded part as well. So I actually just have like one of those jump rings on either side, and I attach it to my work. And then I close it once I get that chain on there. And then I kind of decide how I want it to lay. And the way that I do that is kind of put one of the chains on here and decide which one looks the best with what my other one looks like as well. So I think this one might... So I have to get my other one and see. I think that one's pretty close. Even if it's not 100% correct, that's okay. And then I go to the side, I go to the jump ring, and through that jump ring I make a double knot with the wire. Well, it's not even wire, it's just beading thread, I guess you could call it. And then now that I have it attached to the one side, let me start beading it. Okay, so now that I have the bead done, I'm going to go over to the other side, and I'm just going to go into the chain again. And then I'm going to do that double knot. I think it lays a lot better than the other side personally, because the other side kind of juts out a little bit when I go into the jump ring, so I might do that from now on into the chain instead. But you just gotta make sure that it's tight on the other side. And then, yeah, I think that lays a lot better. I just wanted to come back and say that now I will be working on the blueberry one. It is with the blue Crocs, and then the last one that I'm going to work on are the strawberry ones, and those are the white Crocs. And I'm going to be just showing you the process. It's going to be exactly the same as the pumpkin one. Okay, so I just finished the blueberry Crocs and I want to show you the finished product. I'm very glad that I used the white on the background as well. Just because if these had been white Crocs, I would have done like a light blue background and then done the blueberries the same color and the stems. I'm very glad that I did the stems this green color because I think it really makes it look really cute. I was originally not sure if I wanted to do the stems or just leave them how they were, but I think adding the stems was a good idea. Originally, I was only gonna do like 1 leaf or 2 leaf, but then I checked with my husband and he was like, oh, you should do a variety. And I was like, I don't really want to do that. I want it to look uniform. Well, I was kind of able to work around that of kind of satisfying my need to have it uniform, and him saying like, hey, you should have both of them, because that was a good idea ultimately. I just kind of went 1 leaf, 2 leaf, 1 leaf, 2 leaf, and I mean, since there's 6 of them, it's an even number, so it made it really easy doing that. And ultimately I'm really happy with these, and they're very sparkly. It's really hard to see on camera, but yeah, you can kind of see the sparkle, but I wish I could show it a lot better. I'll do a video outside as well, because I think it would be a lot easier to see it then. But I'm so excited to put like the chain on there, and because I really like the chain look with it, with my last ones that I just did with the pumpkin spice style, I guess you could say. I really like the chain on that, and I'm debating if I want to do a bead or not. And if I do a bead, I'm gonna have to figure out what kind of beads I want. I'm not sure if I want to do the same thing for this one. My next Crocs, I'm gonna start working on those, and they're gonna be the strawberry ones. So we're gonna put these aside, and then once I finish the strawberry ones, I'm going to put the chain on both of these, and then I'll figure out the beads, because I want to do all of that last, because then I can kind of like compare and contrast and see what it all looks like together, and I kind of want to make them all different, so we'll see how it goes.